guys, it's Abby and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to take you into a mini tour. Mini because it's really small, tiny, but I really like it. It's really cozy. So I'm going to take you inside my room here in Queens, New York. I'm staying here. I've been here for 2.5 months and I'm actually staying with a family friend, and she, my aunt lent me this room so I could use it for work, to sleep, and to basically work around my stuff here. And yeah, I'm gonna take you around. It's just a small space. Actually, it's like a big space, but I'm not gonna show you the wardrobe part because that's where all the mess is and all of my books. I am actually working on my orders there. The one you see mostly on my vlogs is where most of the windows are. That's why it's all lit. And basically it's a rectangular orientation landscape, but I use one half of the room for my bed, my table, and my books that I read, and basically where I hang out most of the time. So in my opinion, I've been moving a lot, and since moving out from my attic in my first home and moving to a big space to my second home, I've learned to sort of navigate my way around things and how to adjust accordingly. Because when I first moved here, and I know this is not like permanent, but since I first got here, I had like a small table. I don't know how I survived, and I realized that I needed to rearrange some things here and make sure it really helps me have a conducive space. Also, I initially wanted to work somewhere else, but I was like, no, I should probably just buy a table here and be more productive here, and it will also save me a lot of money. And I also did have to minimize the things that I had to bring, because of course I didn't have to like have all my makeup here, all my books here, so I did just bring a little of them. And then if you'll see, most of my books, I bought them here. So I actually have to take home half of it because my luggage won't fit, and I buy a lot of books here because Amazon's so easy, Barnes and Noble's everywhere. I always go to Strand, so these are things that I always visit when I'm here. Other things to note, it's quite messy. I'm just glad I got to clean it today. I try to clean it maybe once a week or once in 2 weeks. I've been away for quite some time, so I really need to be able to fix it more, because I realized that fixing it really helps me think clearly, and I think this is a very universal thing, regardless of what your room size is or how your room works. Like, everything in order really helps me navigate my priorities more and helps me plan ahead and become more aware of my things, because I do lose a lot of things, and here, because I have to really sort things out on my own, I become more responsible for them. So I hope you enjoyed this video and keep watching to see more clips and more of my commentaries, and let me know what you think of my setup. So this is my wall. If you've seen my previous videos, you'll see that it's a different wall. I changed it up a bit just in time for the holidays, and actually I felt like the old wall was too pastel-ish, and this one is more me. I also added some stuff which I got from my trip to Berlin, some postcards, some of my favorite Instax prints, family photo is there, and this really cool screen printed thing that we did in Nuremberg, some posters. And I initially bought this NYPL poster way back, and I really like it. It's about the history of the New York Public Library. So I have windows here, a lot of them actually. That's why you see a lot of like sunlight, and it's pretty good, but the sun sets early here, like 4, so I'm trying to make the most out of it. So here we have my assortment of scarves and tote bags and purses and handbags. So these are my notes. I'm going to school later. I have a lot of scarves. I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but I like putting scarves on my neck, and like, yeah, it's my key accessory. This is my favorite Strand bag. I use it all the time for errands. And I did mention that I love tote bags, and I also have 2 crossbody bags, a small one and a big one. Here on the top of the cabinet, you will find this basket, which stores my stationery and other things. And that one is a document camera, which I actually use it for used it for my trip to the Faber-Castell HQ, and then it's actually for live demos and stuff that need to project on the walls. My basket's kind of messy, but I like to think it's very fixed already. I have my Traveler's Factory journals, some postcards. This pouch houses all my stickers and washi tapes, some tags, random stuff that I have lying around, and I just wanted to store them in this basket just so it's very handy. And here on the right are some of my books. So I did attend a lot of book signings. So this one I got from Hank Green's book signing, and then also David Levitan and Abbey Jacobson. I have some books here for school, some lent to me by friends. This one I had my mom bring here. It's my favorite. It's called The Shape of Ideas. It's like a comic, it's like a graphic novel. This is my workbook, some magazines. This is my favorite corner, only because I have a lot of my beauty stuff here, but this part is like self-care stuff. So I have lavender oil. This helps me sleep a lot, which I actually got this in Berlin, so thanks Lawrence for helping me find this, because this is only €2. I mean, come on. And I have this, like, I spray this all the time. It's like a stress relief bottle room spray, which I use to de-stress. I also have a moisturizer. Why am I talking about this? I have a moisturizer which was from my cousin Val. I use this because it's very windy out, and if you're curious, the perfume that I use every day is Glossier You, which I really love, and I also have other perfume. And then here, some of my makeup stuff. I don't think we're gonna go through all of this, but I do have some makeup. I mean, I use a lot of lipstick and stuff. I mean, lipsticks are my favorite. I have face masks there, which I haven't really gotten around to use. Look at this. This is so cute. I got it because of the Facebook sticker, and it's like, apparently it's like a BTS thing. And then I have this box I sort of DIY'd. It's a Jo Malone box which I added my makeup to. I have foundation, so yeah, I'm a fan of Fenty Beauty, just saying. And I have brushes here. I cut out like a small box and put my brushes. And I have lip liners, lipsticks, my eyeliner. This is my favorite eyeliner, just so you know, because I have really small eyes. And I use Dolly Wink because it helps me enlarge it. And I have 2 eyeshadow palettes, Dream Street, Kathleen Lights and ColourPop, and this Urban Decay Naked Petite Heat, which I recently got. It's been on my mind for so long. I also have Glossier / Lick. I'm a big fan of the brand. Okay, fine, since we're here. Some of my makeup, lipsticks, Balm.com. This is my favorite MAC, it's in taupe. My newest acquisition, Fenty Beauty lipstick in Freckle Fiesta. Lol, I'm actually saying the colors, it's so funny. I have 2 ColourPop lipsticks, Luxe lipsticks, and I have also Sunny's Face here, which I use a lot, especially the red, the major. This ledge houses my art materials and water, and this pouch is supposedly where I put my gadgets. I also have this cork, which I will open now. This one has washi tapes and other things. I decided to put my sticker tins here also, just so it's easier to store. I got this from IKEA in Germany, and I really love IKEA, so it's very handy and small. This is my desk. It's kind of messy right now, but my desk is basically a foldable big table. And here I decided on the upper right I would just put my notebook. So this is like a really cute paperweight, and I have some stamps here for sending postcards and mail. I also have, this is my Moleskine journal for personal writing, free writing, editorial design notebook for school. This is my art journal, which I haven't been updating yet, so I think, yeah, just this page is done. And this one is my daily drawing journal, which I also haven't updated quite a lot, but I'm getting there. I have been doing some stuff. Yeah, it's all clipped and stuff, so it's all stacked together here on this upper right corner because I didn't want to have a lot of mess here on the desk. This is my current Lol, this is the lens cap. Bullet journal. My week. Still fixing it. I'm watching some episodes and editing videos, so that's my laptop there. And then I have this corner, which is supposedly where I should put my journal, but I decided to just clear out this area. I'm doing a typography homework, and I'm also checking my notes for Germany because I'm drafting a blog post. I recently got this, and I'm so excited to use it. I'm not sure if you're familiar with it. It's called Delde. It's a Japanese pencil case brand, so that's where most of my art supplies are gonna be. And then I have this, I really need a lamp all the time, so I use this for work and also for sleeping because I don't sleep in the dark. I bought this because it was fall, so it's fall, so I bought this pumpkin thing where I put my accessories. I also have this really cute canister from a coffee shop where I ordered panna cotta, so I have random stuff there lying around. I'll show you some of my pens. I don't really have a wide variety, but I have a lot. So these are some of my pens, mostly pencils though, and these are some of the pens that I use a lot, so they're all here, and I'm gonna transfer some of them to the Delde pencil case. I have almonds here when I'm hungry, although I have a bigger stash, which I will not show you, but I have a pantry of sorts here in my room. Ponytails. I also brought my tarot cards. It's from Chingai. I'll link her Instagram down below. I really love this because I haven't been reading in a while and I like reading my cards. So I asked my mom to bring it. Here I have some of my other tools like paint brushes, supplies, sharpeners. Yeah, I have razors, don't ask. And I also, yeah, basically that one. And I will show you this because it's my favorite. It's my water jug. It's rifle paper coal and it's so adorable. I also have this, which I don't think I've shown you. It's like I have this also in Manila, so I have like a post-it of random things that I need to film, to do, and I also have this like self-care wall, which I haven't gotten around to do. So there. This is my bed. I will not show you the other part of it, but basically I have like a comforter to sort of warm me up during nighttime, but I sleep here. And look at the bed frame, it's so cute. It's like a heart shape. This is my iPad, yay, and my pencil. So I've been trying to work around using it the past few weeks. Look at the thumbprint, so annoying. I have to clean that. Of course, I need my heater. So this is my portable heater, which I always use at night, and I sleep beside it, like literally beside it, because I need my heat. This is my little shoe rack. Basically, I only use 4 pairs now. I used to have a lot of shoes, but I'm gonna take them home because they're not suitable for this weather and I'm really freezing. That's why I use this pair of Ugg boots. Like, I overuse them because it's made of sheepskin. So that's it for my mini room tour. I hope you enjoyed my mini tour. I don't know if this video made sense, but I thought it would also be a good way for me to remember this room. You know, I don't really build a relationship with my space, but I realized when I moved to my new HQ, I hated it for like a week, and I realized that taking the time to really make your space your own and an extension of who you are is really important. Like here, when I first came, I didn't have anything on the wall, but I was like, no, that I have to stick stuff. This is me. This is how I function. This is what keeps me inspired, or how I place my things on my desk. It's very similar to how I used to do it in Manila, and the books that I put out, the stationery that I buy, the things that are basically like right in front of me, it really helps me establish a mood, and that in turn helps me remember myself, like in terms of identity. And yeah, I think building, so I'm not really like clingy with rooms or clingy with any like gadget or whatever, like a living space, but I think it really helps like have some sort of like connection with it. And I don't know, I'll miss this space. It's been really like a great way to, I like staying here. I think it's really helped me build some sort of connection with who I am, especially this room, because it's also very quiet here, surprisingly, because in Queens it's not. I live in the suburbs, so it's not noisy like the city, and it's not very distracting. So you sleep in silence, you wake up in silence, and I think it's a really good thing because I'm such an introvert and I'm such a tita. So there, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm actually filming this and I have to go to school, so I'll see you guys soon. Bye!